volume down so the ringtones and notifications don't come through. But
Yeah, we're live.
yeah, what's
We're
up,
live.
everybody? It's your boy.
Hi, it's Ghost Raiders, and this is the first ever live stream on the Ghost Raiders channel. And we've come out tonight, and we've come to a place that Andrew has been to. Hi, who's that?
Kendra.
Hi, Kendra. How you doing? We've come to a place that Andrew's been to before. In fact, we did a live stream on his channel earlier on. So we've done a bit of recording, and Mama Cass.
That's Bjorn is there as
Just-
well.
Yeah.
Oh, it got dark.
He's
gone
new.
dark, yeah.
He's new to this, guys.
I'm new to this, so bear with me.
Does that lighting look okay?
I'm just going to do some shout outs. So we've got the Bear Wood, we've got Ghost Katja, Frankie Karch, we've got Proving Post-its, Mama Cass again, hi Mama Cass, Diamond Eyes, hi Diamond Eyes, Ag Stacker, David Clark, Carmen Nose, Julie Pownall, Dawn Williamson, SH Games, Kiwi Cats NZ, Culture of Critique, Nirmala Sami, if you're saying that right, Lucifer Morning Star, Kathy Nicole, Powered by Jin, Julie Pownell again, The Haunted Coachman, and we could go on for a bit longer. So, as we've just already said, what are you doing? Making her a mod.
Made it Kendra a mod.
All right, yeah, because there will be people on here that aren't mods, but should be mods, yeah. So, there we go. As we've said again, we've been doing a live stream earlier, and then we filmed a bit of footage. It's not really as active as I thought it was going to be here, but we've had a bit of activity. And what do you think, Andrew? As compared to, obviously, because you've been here before, and you know the location better than me because you've been here before. How does tonight stack up against the other two nights that you've been here?
It's been all right. So we've had some noises, which are quite typical, the sound of footsteps and all of that. But the spirit box has been quite phenomenal, I'd say, throughout the night. Some places we go, it's completely dead. So the fact that even which you'll have to see his video for this, by the way, guys. We even caught them mention the blood stain on the floor. They actually said the word blood stain in spirit box earlier when we filmed a little bit of a video for him. So I'd say tonight's going all right. You know, we've had like that active K2 meter and all that.
Don't give everything away.
I won't give everything away. Don't worry. There's tons of surprises. There's some cool things that we caught on camera that definitely deserve to go in the video. So yeah, well, it's up to you. You want to go some for the people? Or you want
do you want to? We'll do it how Andrew does it, and Olivia will take the phone, and you know.
Hello.
You're all right spinning it around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got it.
All right. Are we around?
Yep, you're around.
All right. So we're back in the bedroom where we started, and I'm getting dazzled by a bright light.
Here.
Yeah, turn that one on.
Pass me that one.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's far better.
The REM pod, sadly, we've had no interaction with that. As Andrew did say earlier, which he's giving all the secrets away, the K2 did go off, and quite interesting K2 that actually, wasn't it? A bit of an interesting one. So what we'll do is we'll have a walk around the rest of the property. I'm not actually right sure what's the signal strength like, Olivia. Does it give a good signal strength?
Oh,
What you done?
nothing. It won't tell me what the signal strength
All
is.
right. I mean, do you want to try downstairs, or do you want to try a bit further? Do you want to try rooms that you've not been in?
You have a different network provider, so it might work for
Yeah.
you. You never know. It
Well-
doesn't work for me, but let's give it a go.
What we'll do is we'll take some equipment.
Does the murderer still own this house? He actually sold it to a renovation
He sold it
company.
to a renovation company that got started, but they went bankrupt. So now the house is just left well, it got left as it was partially just in the beginnings of renovation, and then obviously nowadays, as you can see around you, a bunch of kids have come in and completely destroyed a bunch of stuff. And obviously, this is what you're gonna find with abandoned buildings in time. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse, and give it another year, it's gonna look even worse. There's gonna be holes everywhere. Give it another 5 years, you wouldn't even recognize the building.
In 5 years it'll look like the Hell House.
Yeah, basically that's how abandoned buildings work in this country. It will get gradually more and more destroyed. So we were lucky the first time we came here that we were one of the few people that found it, that even knew it existed. But yeah, give it a couple more years and this place won't look anything the same.
No.
I mean,
Which
already we were gone for 2 weeks and now there's a giant hole in the ceiling. Like that was never there. Somebody's come and done that. Somebody's come and demolished. Somebody's ripped all these lights out. Somebody's peeled wallpaper off. And the rest of the house, like when we first came in here, there was no graffiti, no spray paint. Now there's spray paint in the house. You know, it's just how it works. That's abandoned buildings for you.
sad really, because people shouldn't be leaving stuff alone. I mean, yeah, we're in here doing an investigation, but we're not damaging anything, we're not ruining anything, are we? We're just basically walking around asking for spirits to come and talk to us. But you get the idiots that will come in and
Start fires.
start fires, rip ceilings down, smash walls up.
Yep.
Alright?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That way.
That way.
Yeah.
If you want to check out downstairs, because you haven't done so yet, if you go ahead. You might as well find out if it works or not.
Okay. Well, yeah, what we'll do is we'll go downstairs. My network provider is different to Andrew's, so my network should, well, hopefully, stay. And but if it does start lagging, are people able to comment that
They
it's
will.
lagging, and
Yeah.
we'll come back to a location where we've got a signal.
Do you want to go in front so I can see?
Yeah.
I mean, I take it that all this is new as well, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the first time we came here, this wall is intact. Somebody's come and tried to find copper wires and completely destroyed the walls. It's the life of an abandoned building.
I like to say someone had poor taste in art.
Yes, you say that, but come here. Poor taste in art, but they don't have.
Oof, a fly.
Some people like to come in here, this wasn't here the first time we were here, but some people like to come in here and practice and stuff. Actually, oh snap, see somebody smashed out this window since last time we were here. This is stupid.
Because people like smashing
There's kids-
things.
There's kids that like to smash stuff. It'll get worse, that window's been done too.
Yeah.
So, if I'm right in thinking, Andrew, while you were here one of your previous times, you were upstairs doing what, a live stream? And you thought you heard footsteps, people walking around down below, and there was nobody here. So, we'll find an area that hasn't got like a smashed window, and we'll set up some equipment.
Right, that's your way into the basement, but as you can see,
That's where Andrews fell through.
that's where I fell through.
Oh yeah, we're down there. Can you show the
Wait,
guys on
show-
camera that?
That's where Andrew fell through.
The corner is basically totally gone, and if you're not careful, you'll end up in the basement a lot quicker than you wanted to be.
This window's been done since the last time we were here. It's not as bad, but
Yeah,
yeah.
so we could try.
Or
this.
there's broken glass all over, so I assume these will get that done. Well, yeah, it's whatever, it's life.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try this room, or do you want to try that room?
It's up to you.
We'll try that. Try that room. We'll go in
Sorry?
here and try this room.
Even someone's tried pulling all the thingy off.
Like I said, this house was completely intact the first time we ever came here, and that was only a month ago.
Yeah. Right. So we'll
Can you put that light on? There we go.
Right, so REM pod's out. Obviously being turned on, and it's in its usual dictionary mode. So what will happen is this will just, when it gets some EMF, will random words, basically. K2, where can we put a K2? So
You place it sideways in that
Yeah.
shelf bit.
Is it far enough away from the live stream? I'll move.
Well, there is a big power box behind it.
Yeah. All in this room, though, it's going off all in this room, so electric can't be still turned on to this place, surely.
I don't think it is. I've tried it here before, so no.
It's random bursts, and it's like, I mean, that's, excuse my shaky hand,
Right.
it just dropped a bit.
Test it though. Walk towards the live stream now. Now walk away from it. Walk a bit forward. It's still going
It's
off.
still going off, and I've got, the only thing that I've got is a K2, the Ovilus K2. My watch is turned off, so that's not, because obviously it being an Apple Watch, it has its own, but that's turned off. But we did get random bursts K2 earlier, didn't we? On the K2 we were getting random bursts of EMF.
Yeah.
So, tell you what, I'll just leave it on. I'll leave it there, and we're as far away from it as possible. So if there is anybody that would like to interact with the devices that we've got set out, there's the K2 there and there's the REM pod there. If that was spirit and not something man-made, setting the K2 off earlier, are you able to do that again? Are you able to interact with that device?
There's a knock back here.
Haste.
It's dark again.
Sorry, there's a knock right behind us.
Haste.
Haste.
Would you like to interact with this device that's down here instead? The one that's got the red top on with the aerial stuck out of it. Maybe if you'd like to interact with that one, please feel free to just interact with anything. We've been here now for, what, how long?
But
2 hours?
in the house, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And yes, you guys asking, he only served 2 years because he claimed he had a psychotic fit, and he is a lawyer, so he managed to get off. Basically, if you know people in the justice system, you get let off easily. Why do you think so many police officers get away with stuff?
Past. Will that
Past.
show up on the...
Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
Alison, are you here with us now? Alison was the name of the lady that lived here, and it was, I've forgotten his name instantly. Christopher, who was her husband. It was her husband who was a lawyer, and it was her husband that stabbed her repeatedly repeatedly one night. Because they were going through the divorce proceedings, and she was leaving him to move in with a friend of the family, and obviously he didn't like that, and he said he had a psychotic episode, stabbed her. So we've had Paul come through, but it's not a strong word. There's a bar on the bottom under the words, which obviously isn't there on this one, but the stronger that bar, so if it's right up here, the more relevant the word is said to be. You want to try your spirit box, Andrew? Do you want to get your spirit box out and see if we can get anything down here?
Sure. Just keep it pointed this way.
Now listen, Andrew's going to get his spirit box out. If he would like to communicate with us through that device, please feel free to do so. You know what this device is, you know what this device does.
It's like having a freaking lamp on it.
Yeah, that is a torch and a half.
That is
Yeah.
a 5,000 lumen torch. If you stare into that, you lose your eyesight. That's what I got it for.
Sad.
Are you feeling sad? Could you say the word sad for us? say there's definitely interference of some electrical in here, not from the live stream. You can hear it in the radio. That. So there's definitely electrical interference in here.
Oh, maybe because of the live stream.
No, because they would have done it upstairs when we were live streaming.
True, yeah. Alison, obviously what happened to you was truly devastating. Property. Just a property come through. We are on your property, yes. Alison, what happened must have been truly horrific. Would you like us to help you in any way? Please, if you would like us to help you, can you just say the word "help me" through the spirit box?
Need your help.
Need you.
Need your help. So I heard. See you?
It said help me twice, and lots of people heard, who's that? It's dark.
Well, you have the torch, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we're just having a torch in it.
It's
Yeah.
way too bright for that. I feel like, if anything, that would hinder
Alison.
investigation.
Alison, obviously what happened was very dramatic, and it was Chris that did it. It's been now 11 years roughly, thereabouts. Do you forgive Chris for what he did? Would you like to say forgive? Tell us that you forgive him, or not? Not forgive or forgive?
Might have been it. I just let him know. You know, I think it might actually be your live stream doing that because I think your phone's just more powerful with that.
Could be. Different channel.
Oh yeah,
It's a phone. Yeah,
it's alright.
yeah. Okay.
Bye, Kendra.
Later, Kendra.
Bye, Kendra.
Mhm.
Thanks for modding.
You have 67 people watching.
67 people.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming in.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it. Do you want to do it on Spirit Box? Or do you want to try a different room?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the whole house. We can just walk around and try a different room.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hello, David, my dad's friend from school.
Where's the kitchen in this place?
The kitchen is near where we came in.
Bible.
Oof.
Me. Alright, so we're going to walk around.
Alright, Daphne. You and Fred go check out the bedroom. Me and Scooby over here are gonna go check out the kitchen for some snacks because I'm hungry.
Andrew's belly's been rumbling all night.
Oh, it has. It's been so bad.
Yeah. Alison, we're going to have a walk around the property. If you while we're walking around, you'd like to get his attention by shutting any doors, opening any doors, walking, tapping on the carpets or the floorboards, please feel free to do so.
What?
So somebody went to town in here.
Oh,
Fun.
fun.
Electrical cable there, aren't they?
Let's just take a look. I've never really went in this room. Yeah.
Someone's been tripped through a bit of pipe.
Try and forget pipes out a tiny window.
Yeah.
It's not even copper. That's why they scraped You see, they scraped the paint off because they thought it was copper, but it's not. They took these wires hoping it was copper. Oddly enough, that is, but it's such a small amount, there's no point in them taking it.
Yeah. Alison, are you happy that we're in this property in your house? If you want us to leave, pretty nice kitchen. If you're wanting us to leave, please get us attention. Please do something. You know?
Yeah.
Please do something to get our attention. Be anything you want, whether it's shutting something, walking towards us, touching one of us, breathing on one of us. I'm going to set the devices up. I'm going to set the devices up in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go.
That's the
Recalibration.
calibration on, yeah. Put that one there. This one's still on. Not turned it off yet. Okay.
Hit the like button, guys, for Simon. And thank you so much, Black Hole Shot, for subscribing.
Oh.
Black Hole Shot.
Thank you, Black Hole Shot. Thank you very much. Right, so I've done a few spirit box sessions now through the property. We have had some very interesting results come through. You've heard some good results. We've heard some here. I'm going to do a bit calling out, just without spirit box.
It's up to you, the K2 was just going off. That's why I was staring at it.
How many bars?
3.
3. So it was relatively close, whatever it was. If that's you, you like to do that again. Walk towards the device and touch the device. Sneak. It's quite a strong word, that. Are you sneaking around?
It's gone off. That was.
Missed it.
How come when we're not looking at it?
Because it's sneaking.
Yes.
Obviously.
We don't want you to sneak around. We'd like for you to feel free to. It's your home at the end of the day. It was your home. You know. Please don't feel as though you have to sneak around. Come and talk to us. Come and interact with us.
Unless they're calling us sneaks for being in their house.
Yeah, they could be calling us sneaks. What's going off again? Okay.
Do you think we're being sneaky?
Century.
Right. If you are aware that we're in the kitchen, can you just say the word kitchen for me? Is that it?
Hi. Everyone heard it say kitchen.
Everybody's heard it said kitchen.
Yeah.
I heard it too.
Yeah. Must be only me that didn't hear it.
Would you like us to bring a cup of coffee or something next time we come here? Could you say the word coffee if you would like a cup of coffee?
It said coffee.
I thought it did, I just wasn't sure. Bloody gold in there.
So I was just going to throw any water through them taps.
No water.
I'll see if we have to turn taps on, but sounds like no water. Alison. Root. Alison, are you able to shut one of these doors? These doors.
That's a fridge.
That's a fridge.
Oh. Right, this
Wait.
one then. Are you able to shut this door? If I open this door, are you able to sort of shut it or move it? Oops.
Olives. Alright, Simon. I double dare you. Have an olive. No, don't touch that. That is disgusting. You have mold on it.
Hold on.
Are you actually going to touch it?
I've got my gloves.
You got your gloves.
Gloves.
Oh, God, that's disgusting. Alright, Simon. Oh,
I'm not
I can
gonna-
starting to smell it. So, obviously, the house is empty except for
I'll see what date it says on it, that's all. I'm curious.
the date on the olives. Oh, gross.
It's moving. It's got water.
Don't look at it. Just don't
I'm
look
trying.
Can't see a date on it. There's no date.
Too old, I guarantee you. Olivia's about to throw up if you want to just put that back in the fridge.
It's been there a while, let's put it that way. And that's been there a long time.
Do me a solid, just shut the
Shut the door. Oh, lovely. No, I'm not. You're eating things as your cup of tea, Andrew. You're the one that sort of eats stuff that's out of date.
Right, I was thinking a Shaggy accent. Be like, right, Scoob. I'm really hungry right now, but those olives are just not happening, man.
Oh dear me. Right.
I'm sorry, I gagged.
Like zoinks.
Right. Last word through obvious with girl, which obviously you are, Olivia.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, you got so close to me.
Would you like to communicate with Olivia? Please feel that you can communicate with Olivia. She'll happily talk back to you.
Yes, hello. I'm sorry I gagged at your olives. I apologise.
Is there anything that you'd like to tell Olivia?
Is it stay away from men?
Maybe you don't like talking to me and Andrew, but you feel free talking to Olivia.
Do you want me to do a spirit box?
Do a spirit box and have Olivia answer the questions.
Oh.
Alright. Ask away.
Whatever you want, Olivia. Olivia's froze up.
You're fine. Just do it like we always do it on videos.
Anything you want.
Don't think about it, just ask people. Do you need help? Do you want us to pray? Things like that.
Alison, do you need our help?
Rewind. Squeeze. Would you like to squeeze Olivia? Or one of us? Feel free to do so. That's what we're here for.
I guarantee you, you listen back, you're going to get a lot.
Yeah, I mean, on that little bit, was anything coming through that anybody heard anything say?
You're beautiful was said. Bjorn and Nana just asked for Simon's PayPal.
And one of the mods will drop it in who was asking.
Bjorn and Nana, the bears would.
Oh, the bears
Bjorn
one.
and Nana. Bjorn and Nana.
You know them,
Of course we do.
yeah. Thor. Yeah.
Oh, I could go
Yeah.
for some photo.
Oh, listen, we're going to leave the kitchen area now. and that nasty tub of olives. You don't touch.
People ask, can we show them the kitchen first?
Yeah. The decor in this house is a little bit sort of. It would be up for the English people. Up Del Boys Street from Only Fools and Horses. It's very him.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
You should see the farmhouse we've been going to.
No, I was on about the zebra print and stuff like that.
I just saying that
Yeah.
the places we've been going lately, there's like wild freaking wallpaper.
It's actually a nice sized kitchen. You know, I mean, in its day, obviously, it did look nice. Well made as well.
Oh,
Andrew.
Andrew took the torch, so.
Andrew's taken the torch.
Where are we going now?
Probably back towards the equipment.
Okay.
I can't say we got much on the bottom level.
No.
All right, after you. Oh, I've tried it, trust me.
It's for you.
It's for me. You liar. There's nobody there.
Emulate. Right. Climb. Oh. We are climbing stairs. Are you following us, or are we following you? Go on, Alison. Show us where you are. Tell us where you are. Which way do I go?
Well, your equipment's in that room, but you can work any way you want.
Oh, do you want to go down here?
Yeah, that way to your right goes to the children's room.
Right. Such a pity. I mean, this house is absolutely massive. And it's just going to rot and fall down. You know, I think that somebody had buy it, rent
Do you smell
it.
that?
What?
Cigar smoke. Or pipe tobacco.
I can smell something. It's not.
Definitely smell like pipe tobacco to me.
Mm,
Also, there's a snail on the wall.
Oh, cute.
there is. Yeah, you'd think that somebody would renovate it, bring it back to former glory, you know, live in it. But,
R.I.P. Birdie.
what's down there? Those them stairs again, or is that just a different way downstairs?
That's just a different way downstairs.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the children's room.
How many children did she actually have?
I think this is for grandchildren because her children were
Her actual
older.
children were grown down.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate people sometimes. Not you guys. I love you guys.
Mm.
I'm looking at this rock and the broken windows. It really annoys me.
Yeah. Upsetting, isn't it? When you think about it. Oh, right. Well, maybe somebody will take it on board one of these days and do something with it.
You see all this on the ground? You know what that is?
Sand, it looks right.
I think it's from a fire extinguisher.
Alison, we've got on the floor what appears to be just shiny tops, Andrew. I can't.
Because we found an empty fire extinguisher in one of the other rooms.
Right. If you walk through there, we'll be able to see your footprints.
Oh, that would be,
That would be dope, wouldn't it? That would be so cool.
yeah.
Are you able to do that for us? Are you able to walk through this fine dust or whatever it is that's... Is that you?
Yeah, that was me. I was saying it's not foot.
Are you able to walk through this fine dust or whatever it is and make your footprints appear for us? Are you able to walk towards the sound of our voice through that dust? So cool as she did.
There's a 1 in a million chance of that ever happening now.
Yeah.
That's one of those things you see in movies, but I've never seen it in real life.
No, and I don't think we're going to get it happen tonight. But maybe she can throw something. There's bits of glass on the floor. There's that little stone that was you were kicking about. Are you able to, if we leave this room, are you able to, because things seem to happen when we're not in rooms, don't they? You know, you're in a passageway, something happens in a room. You're in a room, something happens in the passageway. It always seems to be the case, or you're looking in one direction and something happens in the other direction. So if we were to remove ourselves from this room and go and stand in the passageway, that marble. There's a marble. Tell you what, there's a marble here, right? That's the marble. I'm going to place it there on the windowsill. Are you able, if we walk out of this room, are you able to show us all walking out, Olivia, so that there's nobody left in here? Are you able to do something with that marble? Move it, push it off the windowsill onto the floor. Story.
There's people asking about the house because they've come in late. So do you want to tell them what happened?
Andrew, you've got more knowledge on this property, and sorry, this is. I'll just say this is only my first time here. I know a little bit of knowledge, but Andrew's been here. This is probably going to be his third time now. It's probably going to be better if Andrew tells people in chat, because he knows more of the history of the place.
Yes. So it was a dark and stormy night. Actually, I don't know what the weather was like, but considering it was England, it probably was. Basically, a man named Christopher Lumsden and his wife Allison lived here. Allison was leaving him for a family friend, and they were in the process of divorce. They had separate bedrooms. She got to keep the master bedroom while he slept in another bedroom. Long story short, he got pretty upset about this. She was sitting in front of her dressing table taking her makeup off when he approached her and stabbed her at least 30 times, but they believe it was more. He stabbed her so much that they didn't actually know how many times he had done it. Her blood stain is still underneath the carpet in the other room. We've pulled up the carpets and you can see it. And Allison does still, as far as I believe, haunt this place. And that is what brings us here tonight. Christopher Lumsden did end up getting arrested, but he only served 2 years. He should have served a life sentence, but due to the fact that he was a prominent lawyer, he somehow managed to get away with claiming he had a psychotic episode, in which they deemed him, oh, well, if it was just a one-time thing, then it's all right. I guess you don't have to spend the rest of your life in prison. We'll forgive you for murdering your wife. And he's a free man out in England right now, absolutely free man, and still a lawyer. So, and also he got £1 million pounds off of his wife, even though by law, if you murder a spouse, you do not get the inheritance money. Again, due to the circumstance of him having a psychotic episode and him being a prominent lawyer, he managed to get away with getting money, house, and basically scot-free, only serving 2 years in prison. So there you go. That's
Pretty much it.
so next time you're out in the Midlands and you're wondering if somebody's a psycho, just be aware that this man is out there right now, free as a bird.
With a new identity.
With a new identity, so you wouldn't even know his name. Christopher Lumsden is his old name, but he got to change his identity as well to keep it all, to protect him. Even though you would think his wife, who got stabbed over 30 times, should be the one protected. Instead, she's the one trapped, her soul trapped within this house while he's out there scot-free, living like a millionaire.
With £1 million.
Yeah, so it's a sad story. This was his house, but he sold it. Sold it to a refurbishment company, which started renovating the house. They didn't get very far. Ended up going bust. So this house has been left abandoned ever since. And that is the sad story of this house.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now, well, people like us come here, do investigations, but you get the other people that come here and just wreck it.
Yes.
I mean, we've been here tonight, and all we've done is walk around, place a bit of equipment out, trying to interact with, obviously, Alison. But then you get the idiots that will come here and basically pull ceilings down, rip floors up, smash walls in.
Turn radio dials.
Yeah, that's you. I'm going to go back and see if his marbles moved. No, still there.
Bjorn and Nana sent you £7 something. I just got a PayPal notification.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Look at Simon. Look at the big bucks here. I'm kidding.
That's a new one through this. Levitation. I've not had that through here before.
Right, levitate something, please, if you are offering.
Plenty of stuff around.
Oh.
Marble, stones, glass. Make something hover.
People in chat are asking, could you ask Alison if she knows his new name?
That's a good question, actually.
Do you want to try, what do you want to do with that one? I mean, do you want to try an EVP for that, or do you want to try a spirit box for that, or do you want to see if this comes out with anything like a name? I mean, there are names in here, but, you know.
It's up to you, really.
Want to try doing an EVP?
Yeah.
Just one question, isn't it? Alison, do you know Chris's new name?
If she whispers it, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alison, do you know what Chris's new name is? For scientific reasons, I'd like to know.
Wendy says, don't forget about your giveaway.
Oh, yeah. I'll mention it, don't worry.
Didn't see you get anything.
No, nothing. Okay.
You're doing a giveaway.
You also just got another PayPal donation from, who was that from? Oh, I've lost it, it's gone. But you got a new PayPal donation too.
Alright, well, thank you, Olivia, for mentioning it. To the person that donated through
Can I have
PayPal,
the
thank
torch,
you very
please?
much. It's much appreciated. Where do you want to go?
I want to hear about this giveaway you got. Also, I want to get away from these open windows. I'm free
It's
as free.
freezing. Well, if we we'll go back into where all the equipment is. So I'm walking around with a rumple under my arm. Dead bird down there.
Yes, dead robin.
Oh?
It's a robin.
Oh. Sorry, I thought it said Steph Robin.
Yes, we've given the bird a name.
Steph Robin, dead in the hallway. Oh, that's wet.
It is. Yeah. Right.
Oh, and it was Lucifer Morningstar who sent the PayPal donation.
Lucifer Morningstar, thank you very much. Thank you. I don't say it like Andrew does, but it's all much appreciated. Yeah, it must be his Americanism, they come out and do stuff like that. Yeah. There is... Just turn that off. Chirping in background. Basically what we had a thought, currently I'm on 1,700 and odd subs. It was about 1,725 earlier, it might have gone up, might have gone down. What we decided was, what I decided was, should I say, that when we reach 2,000 subscribers, we're going to somehow, don't know how I'm going to do it yet, I've not really thought about how I'm going to do it, but we're going to have a free giveaway. So I've had a word with a very good friend of mine who appears on the bottom of my t-shirts and the bottom of my hoodies, Andy Bailey from Infrareddy, and check out his webpage. He's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, sells anything to do with paranormal, sells anything to do with UFOs, you know, so for UFO spotting, you name
What
it.
does he sell for your first party? I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Andrew's
Obviously-
shocked face.
Yes, you got. I don't know. Because obviously I'm not UFO spotting, but he does do. I know he's got a Nikon camera that if you zoom in, it's got that bloody massive zoom on it. That if you zoom in, you can see craters on Moon.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I don't know what else he does for UFO side
I
of
was
things.
gonna say, I want some alien hunting equipment. I'm not fond of too many ghost hunting equipments, but the alien hunting equipment sounds neat.
Yeah, so basically what it is I've had a word with Andy Bailey, and when I get to 2,000 subscribers, we're going to do a free giveaway, and he's going to send me some tech. Not sure yet what we're going to agree on, but he's going to send me something, and we're going to give it as a giveaway.
Once you hit 2,000 subs, you're going to do a giveaway
Yeah.
for some ghost hunting equipment.
Yeah.
But you don't know how to do it yet.
I'm not figured out how I'm going to do the actual giveaway, because obviously I'm going to have to pick somebody's name, so
Yeah.
I don't know
So
the
you need
ins and outs of it.
You should do a raffle.
Mm.
You should definitely do a raffle. Have people put their.
Probably the best word would be, because you've got your official fan page. This is just spitballing off the top of my head. The wife might be at home now going, no. But you've got your official fan page, so what we could do is we could launch it on there, and just basically anybody that wants to be considered to be entered into this free giveaway, put your name in there, and then after we've closed it, just put everybody's name in a pot, and pick a name out.
The problem is there's very few people that actually are part of that fan page at the moment, so most of your subs will know about it. What I would do is I would do a live stream. And I would get down tell everybody, make a post, tell everyone to go to this live stream that you're going to do on it. Once you get 2,000 subs, wait until you hit that mark first, and tell everyone that whoever turns up to the live stream, you're gonna pick them. And then actually, what I think would be cool is if you tell them all to spam like Ghost Raiders or hashtag Ghost Raiders in the
And infrared, obviously it's
or
coming from Andy.
hashtag infrared in the chat.
Yeah.
You can just scroll as fast as you can and stop it on a random. Or better yet, actually, what I used to do is anybody who leaves a comment is entered in. So, are you about to upload a new video?
Well, we have filmed tonight. We have actually done some filming tonight. The video will go up depending on what we get.
Yeah.
If we don't get zip, then is it worth me putting, spending 20 odd hours bloody?
When the time comes and you have 2K subs, upload a video around that time and tell people at the beginning of the video, anybody who leaves a comment is entered in a chance to win at this giveaway. So you get everybody to comment down below. And then, just put everybody's name in a hat or something and randomly pick one on the live stream for a giveaway. That would probably be the best option.
You also have 90 people watching, Simon.
Cool. 90 people. It's 89 more than I thought.
You should all hit the like button. Like Hillary.
Can we?
It's getting late.
You've been live streaming for 48 minutes.
Well, let's just keep it going up to hour, so another 12 minutes. Is there anything that you would like to see me and Andrew do?
No bumps.
Starts paranormal. That's paranormal, by the way. Let me just reiterate paranormal. Spirit Box, EVP, Olivia Lee.
Your nose is so cold.
Um,
I'm trying to read, but your face is in the thing. Your hand's in the thing. Thank you, Livy.
Or I could just spend the last 12 minutes just.
EVP, Spirit Box, and ask for the name. That's our two so far. The only two that have come through so
So,
far.
do you want to do a Spirit Box and see if we can get
EVP,
Alison to see
EVP,
if she knows the name of the bloke?
EVP. Everyone wants EVP. That's literally everybody almost. No, that's 2 Spirit Box and like 10 EVP. And there's 4 Spirit Box, 11, 12 EVP. Radio Box. Someone just wrote yes. EVP.
So there's 14 EVP and...
There's a lot more EVP than there is Spirit Box, so
Right.
your call.
Well, we'll give the public what they want. We'll do an EVP session. EVPs tonight have not really produced much. Well, they've not produced anything, have they, really, apart from...
But they've been in my hands. So you do it with your hands to see if that's better. Maybe you're the EVP king.
Holly says snacks.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. Simon,
What?
we have to stop at a McDonald's.
We didn't pass motorway here, did we?
That's because we came the wrong way.
Well, no, we didn't come the wrong way. Manchester decided to basically drop a whole new road system down overnight and not tell anybody about it. So when my car was going up this road and it said, at this roundabout, take the third exit, that roundabout didn't exist. Must would have been here probably half an hour before, you know.
Either way, there's one next to our house.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, so, are you right?
Yes,
Leave him alone.
you're in charge of filming him. Go on. All right, I'll hold it.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Alison, we've already asked this question once tonight, and it's a question that people are wanting to know. Do you know the name that Chris is now using? Creaky floorboards. If you know the name that Chris is now using, can you please speak into the device with the orange light on the front and say his name? Your stomach. Right. I'll rewind that. I don't need to rewind it, do I? I'm digital. Right. Doesn't sound like your stomach. Not there that comes through as anybody's name. You know, there was a tap when I said, "Oh, it's your stomach," but it didn't. I heard your stomach rumble. That's why I sort of tagged it. But that on there just sounded like a bang more than your stomach rumbling. So, but there was nothing come through to say that he's now called this or called that.
Well, then we have about, another 8 or so minutes. Why don't you try the 587 one more time? Because that did get some responses earlier.
Just hold on. Let me just turn this off. There you go. That's yours.
All right, one sec. Just so I don't forget about it. Okay.
Right. Now listen, we've already asked this question twice now, but we've used a different device to ask it. Please, if you're able to, and you can use this device, are you able to tell us the name that Chris is now going under?
I'm moving because they're saying it's buffering. There we go. Search.
If you don't want to give us his full name, are you able to just give us his first name? Or, if not his first name, his last name?
Knife.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, he was stabbed with a knife. Apparently 30 times, maybe more.
Some people heard the name Mark. I thought I heard it too.
Mark. No, it'd be interesting if that turned out to be true, wouldn't it? Alison, where are we?
Wesley.
Wesley.
Yeah.
Mark,
Just said clearly Wesley.
Mark Wesley, or could that be Wesley as the first name? Could be a last name as well, couldn't it?
Ask someone to repeat it.
Alison, can you repeat that, please? Oh, listen, we're getting ready now to leave. We're gonna be leaving soon. Before we do leave, is there anything that you'd like to say to us? We have heard you say help me, and we have heard you say prayer. Is there anything that you'd like us to do before we leave? If you want us to say a prayer for you, we can do that. If you want Andrew to help you in some way, shape or form, we'd do that for you. Just say the words, help me. It's a bolt.
That's the one.
Any comments? Because obviously I can't see live.
The only thing I got is they heard "Don't leave" when you said we're about to leave.
Why don't you not want us to leave, Alison? Is there something else that you've got to tell us and we've got to stay for you to tell us? If there is something that you're wanting to tell us, just say tell us.
Are you just lonely?
Oh, listen, we don't live all that far away. I'm only about an hour away and Andrew's half an hour. Well, I'm actually more than an hour away, but an hour and a half. You're about half an hour away. You know, if you want us to come back at any point, just say the words, come back. Sure, I heard a lot more on that.
30 days, 6.
Saying anything. No?
Yeah, what call?
Some people think they heard "come back."
Alright. Can you just try with all your might, use my energy if you need to, or I'm sure Andrew will give you a bit of his, and just say the words come back, but can you just say it as clear as possible for us so that we can hear you. With Mark. Around me.
Like rain.
Anything? No? I'll turn this off. Listen, we are going to turn this device off now. We're not hearing a lot coming through on it. As we've said, we're more than happy to keep coming back here if you want us to come back here. We don't live that far away. These two live actually closer than me. So we're happy to do that if you want us to do. But I think Spirit Box is sort of gone quiet, hasn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you can see chat more than me, because obviously I'm stood in front of it and behind it. But, dropped a bit cold. How long have we been streaming for?
60 minutes.
So we just do some shout outs and some goodbyes.
Yeah, that's all you.
You know, you're here and all. Oh, yeah. Right, so we're going to wrap up tonight's live stream. Andrew's live stream is still up, is it?
Yeah.
Andrew's is still up. Unlisted, what's that mean?
It means that anyone who was notified can click on the notification and watch it.
All right, so check the marble before you go. Right, hang on. Do you want to just grab a...
Well, why don't we pack up and we'll check it on
All right. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll pack up all those bits and pieces in here, and then on his way out, we'll just keep the live stream going. So we're not going to go just now. We're just going to keep it going for another 5 minutes, and then if the marble's moved, you guys will see it as well as us. So do you want to just grab somebody while I just tidy all of my gubbins up?
What's up, everybody? And yeah, thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone that came here from our live stream. Absolutely appreciated. As you know, this is our mate Simon, who comes with us on quite a few of our adventures. Yeah, it's good to have you here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was an interesting one. It's not the most active house in the world, but the story and the fact that there's a spirit here that wants to talk to us, it makes it worth coming here to communicate, you know? It's our first time coming here with all the EMF equipment, though, just to see if we got any reactions. And we got a little bit. You'll see that on Simon's video if he gets around to uploading it.
I am back at work on Thursday for 4 shifts.
He's a busy boy, so it's going to be a bit till he can upload it. But when he does get around to it, you know.
Man, why can't Paranormal be like just playing a guitar? You've got an amp and a guitar, and just that's it. Gubbins.
Don't know, man. That would be the SLS camera, Lavender. He didn't actually bring it this time, but he does own one.
Yeah, I've got an SLS. It gets a bit stupid, doesn't it, when you've got a big carrier bag, you know, a big bag over your, you know, like a rucksack like you've got on your back. You've got this, and then you've got your camera bag with, you know, you can get a bit out of hand. You need assistance to help you.
Yes, the amount of times we've taken Simon out and he has like 5 different bags he has to carry is quite insane, actually. Because I think I carry everything in just one bag.
And by the time I get there, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, no, vandalism is crappy.
You are?
What network are you using, Simon?
What's what?
What network are you using?
Vodafone.
Vodafone.
Yeah. If there is anybody that's on the live stream actually who works for Apple in America, get your finger out. I want my new phone. I've been waiting a month now. They ordered it on 17th of September. I'm still bloody waiting.
You'll get it. I'm sure you will.
I wanted it yesterday. I wanted it on 18th of September. I ordered it on 17th.
Oh, I'm just getting tired holding it out like that.
Right, your torch.
Yep, my torch.
My camera bag. My bits and pieces. Let's just have a double check. We've not left anything, have we? Gloves.
No.
What's in my pockets?
Olivia,
torch.
Put the makeup wipes back in the drawer, though.
Right.
Right, check the marble, then head out, and
Check the
then
marble,
snack
Say
time.
goodbyes. Which way away?
Take a left. All the way
Down.
bottom of the hall.
Bottom of the hole.
And then take a right.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So, right. Okay. You right?
Yeah.
Wait here.
Is the marble moved?
No, the
No.
marble has not moved. The marble is still there.
Oh well.
All right, Andrew, before you go, may as well just goodbye now.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. Hopping. All right, so blind everybody, Andrew. Come down. Olivia, you need to grow. Just check the marble. It's not moved, so we're gonna go. So thank you everybody for watching tonight. The people that's subscribed, thank you very much appreciated. The people that's donated, also thank you very much. That's also very much appreciated. What have we got that's here? Paul Harker, chat's going quite quick actually. Lynn, Callum Chew, Dan Ross, not Diana Ross. Kiwi Cats NZ, Squish 704, SH Games, Mr. Reese, Eve Salvagani, I hope I said that right, Lord Anthony Croydon, The Haunted Coachman, Lavender Rainbow, Jackie Green, Terry Lynn, Gilly England, Alice Pitka, Lucifer Morningstar, Proving Post-its, Ollie, Diamond Eyes, Cassandra Clares, really hope I'm not getting anybody's name wrong, Kathy Nicole, April Rosalie, Kimberly Van Helden, Julie Pornall, Peter Ian Stacker, what?
Nothing.
Yeah, all right. Mods, thank you very much for modding. As always, much appreciated. And I'm now going to have to figure out how to end this live stream because I have no idea.
X.
That X there,
Yeah.
right. So, goodbye from me.
Bye.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
Bye-bye.